about suggestions and advice. 1.
Haven't you found a job yet, Craig?
No, I haven't. I can't seem to find anything. There aren't any good jobs in the newspapers, and the employment agencies are useless.
There are a lot of job sites on the web. Why don't you look there? That's how I found my job.
Of course, the internet. Why didn't I think of that?
1. What does the woman suggest Craig do to find a job? 2.
I'm going to the airport to pick up Mr. Chan again.
Wow, that's the third time this month.
I know, and it's getting in the way of my work. I'm already behind schedule.
If I were you, I'd find a good taxi company and get them to meet him.
2. What does the woman advise the man to do? 3.
You know, I've done the same job since I started here 5 years ago. I'm getting bored, but I don't want to leave the company.
Isn't there a vacancy in media relations? I saw an ad on the bulletin board in the cafeteria.
Yes, I saw that too. I don't think I'm qualified for it, though.
Maybe you should ask them about it. You might have the skills they need.
3. What does the man advise the woman to do? 4.
Oh, this office is so small. I'm surprised you haven't moved by now.
There are only 3 of us. We don't need a lot of space, you know.
Have you considered moving someplace bigger and closer to the city? It would be more convenient for your clients.
Yes, but it would also cost more money. I don't think we can afford it.
4. What does the woman suggest? 5.
What are we going to do for the end of the year party? Do you have any ideas?
We usually have drinks and snacks in the conference room on the last day, don't we?
Yes, but this year I want us all to do something different. What about a dance competition?
How about eating out for a change? We could have dinner at the new Italian place across the street.
5. What does the man suggest they do for the end of the year party? 6.
What's the best way to get to House and Chemicals from here?
If I were you, I'd catch a train to Newbury and then walk there from the station. It's not far and quicker than the bus.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of driving, actually.
Don't. The traffic is terrible. When I drove there, it took 2 hours.
6. What does the man advise the woman to do? 7. Questions about opinions. 1.
Well, that was, an interesting experience.
Interesting? I guess you could say that. The guy on the violin was terrible. Not what I was expecting.
I couldn't hear the piano at all. I think one of the microphones was broken.
Yes, it's a shame. At least it was only an hour.
1. What do the speakers think of the concert? 2.
Those plastic bottles go in the blue bin, not the black bin.
Oh, right, sorry. It's so difficult to remember what goes where.
Just read the poster on the wall over there. It's simple.
Maybe for you, but I'm not used to all these bins.
2. What is the man's opinion of the recycling procedure? 3.
Okay, let's move on to next year's sales targets. Michelle, what are your thoughts?
In my opinion, the targets are very high. We'll be lucky to get anywhere near them.
So, which targets can we achieve?
To tell you the truth, I'd be surprised if we can reach any of them.
3. What does Michelle say about the sales targets for next year? Four.
How do you like the new museum shop? It was only finished last week.
I like it, but why is it on the top floor? I didn't expect it to be there. It's not marked in the leaflet, so it took me ages to work out where it was.
We wanted to put it next to the coffee shop. That was the only place in the museum where we had enough space, too.
Well, maybe some signs would help.
4. What does the woman think of the museum's new shop? 5.
It seems we have to either cut costs or lose more staff. There's no other way.
Yes, I agree. If we continue as we are, the company will fail, that's for sure.
So we have a lot of decisions ahead of us. Some very difficult ones, I'm afraid.
Yes, but we have to take them and take them quickly. If we don't, we'll be lucky to survive another 6 months.
5. What do the speakers think about the company? 6.
How much do you think we should sell the new TX20 for?
I'd say the price should be around $295. That would make us slightly cheaper than most of the competition.
Well, I think we should aim for $360. It's a quality product, and customers will expect to pay more for it.
But that's 20% more than our rivals. That's a big difference. Do you think anyone would buy it?
6. What does the woman think of the man's suggested price for the TX20? 'Practice questions with a graphic. Listen to 8 short conversations. For each conversation, look at the graphic and choose one statement, A, B, C, or D, that best answers the question. 1.
Hello, I'd like a ticket to Edgeware, please.
Sure thing. That'll be $5.
Thanks a lot. When's the next train?
5 o'clock. You'd better hurry.
1. Look at the graphic. Which platform does the man need to go to? 2.
I went to a place called Ken's Coffee Shop yesterday, across from the park. Do you know it?
Oh, yes. I've seen it, but I've never been in. What did you have?
I just had the cheesecake. They're famous for it, apparently.
So, how was it?
It was really good.
2. Look at the graphic. How much did the man most likely pay? 3.
Do you know where Peter is?
Sorry, I have no idea. He might be off sick today. At least, I haven't seen him.
So who do I send the latest timesheets to? They need to be in today.
I'd say maybe Tony. Why don't you call him to check?
Okay, I'll do that.
3. Look at the graphic. What extension will the woman call? 4.
And here's your room key. You're in room 24. Welcome to the Bellevue Hotel.
Thank you. Can you tell me if there's a gym here?
Yes, we have a gym on the 5th floor. It's open 24/7, so you can go anytime.
Thank you. And is there a restaurant?
Yes, the Brasserie Mange Tout. It's very popular. Shall I book you a table?
Yes, please. 8 o'clock, table for 3.
4. Look at the graphic. Where does this conversation take place?